and welcome back on the workbench. Today we're taking a look at my 06 Saab 9.3 and we've got a very simple repair today. My license plate bulbs have burnt out, so I need to replace them both. Now obviously if one burnt out and the other one didn't, I would probably still recommend replacing both of them. If you're going to do this, just buy them in pairs, no big deal. So now let's take a look at the tools we're going to need to get started on this. There are two tools that you're going to need to do this. First of all, we're going to need a T10 Torx to remove the screws that hold in the diffuser light cover. And number two, a pair of needle nose pliers to be able to get the bulb out and insert the new one. So pretty basic tools. The only quirky thing is this T10 Torx. They're not very cheap, they're not very expensive to come by. You can get them for a couple bucks if you don't already have one. You know, the longer may be the easier, but you can get away with quite a bit. As long as you got a T10, you're good to go. So let's go get working. And then as far as bulbs, we're going to use a 6418. This is for a 2006. Maybe other model years may vary. Now this is the LED. I know it says for off-road use, but this is not to actually illuminate something else. I think this should be fine, and it should last a while, and it should be good. Now the one thing with these LEDs you got to pay attention to is they are very directional, and you see there's a white plate on the back that you want to be going up whenever we mount them. So first we need to be able to remove one of the lens covers. I'm going to show replacing one. Both sides are identical, and so if you do one side you can see how the other side works. So let's go back to the car. So now if we're looking above the license plate, there's a screw here and a screw there. Going to the other side, a screw here and a screw there. We're going to do this one side at a time. We're going to remove each pair of screws. We're going to then have to slide the plate here back. There is a little lip towards the rear of the car that we're going to need to be able to pop this out under, and then we'll remove the old bulb and then pop in the new one. So let's start here on the driver's side. Hopefully that's a good angle for you. Now with both screws out, I can just take this little cover here. It may take just a little bit of poking and prodding with your Torx. You'll kind of push it back. And then now just like that, we've got this popped out. And you can see there's a little diffuser in here. And now to extract the bulb, I'm using a pair of needle nose pliers to try to get the bulb out. This is just held in with a little friction fit on either end. And then that comes out just like that. Hopefully you can see the bulb there. There's the dead bulb. You can see it's definitely burnt. It's a little crispy. Time for a new one. So now this should just be a direct replacement. We're going to have to pay attention to that we get the white side up. So the LEDs are shining down. Now let's go back and pop this back into the car. There we go. We got that bulb snapped in. Now we can take our cover, and I'm just going to push this and have to kind of set it up in there like that. Put my two screws back in, and then we'll be good. There we go. Just that simple to change the license plate bulbs. Do the same thing on the other side, and you're in and out in about 10 minutes. Hope you found this video useful and interesting, and have a great day. Bye.